Good afternoon. It's February 4th, 2026, and it's a Wednesday, and the market is closed, and settlement is 6906 and a half. I've recorded multiple reports and never just dropped them. I've been both busy and now I'm sick. But in the grand scheme of things, since the last report that I dropped, it was for January 22nd. So this is the first report of February. Yeah, I've just been busy and sick. So essentially, we haven't done anything. Rate happened, no rate change. And then the next day, what I was looking at the day before was I want to see what happens at that fair value gap. Flushed it. Uh, got a little bit of that wick, got more of that wick on Friday. Tagged, um, tagged contract open again, going back up to 7,000 essentially. Then got the high and then came back down again. How it did it was pretty interesting because on this big short candle here, all they did was take the 9 o'clock high, wicked it to a tick, and kept going and just going and going. And then at 10:45, you cleared here. They almost got the open. They only got that, and then just kept going, and only came like a couple points away from hitting contract open. And then today they've hit it again. This was funny because this took contract open here, and then they souped the lower day after midnight, and then just went for it. And then there was just no way to really try and tape read it on Monday. You shouldn't even be trading Monday anyway, but still, they just went for it on Monday. This was a chop day. This was practically the same thing, except it was just that fair value gap over here, and just ran, just really ran. This was the rate day here. Took out the afternoon high here, chopped around, and then went lower. But yeah, I think a long time ago I said that this was just going to be higher time frame chop. I can't remember exactly which report I set that in, but now it's becoming uh, higher time frame chop. So in terms of cash, we have nothing to really look for. The bears that were up here trying to short quarter 4 2025 high. I mean, you're still in profit, but we all just don't know what's gonna happen. This will probably be my last report for a little while because I might get super busy within the next few weeks. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing here on ES except for that bearish move. If you want to be bullish, contract open is your best bet. We still have this week open here. Then we have the contract low here. Um, and then the previous contract low down there. I think, yeah, that's we could call this quarter 4 slash Q4 2025 low. So, yeah, so that's what we're looking at in terms of bullishness. So this low, this low, this low, and then contract open pretty much. They've taken the week low at this point and they've rejected off of it. So today's price action was uh, excuse me. Uh, Essentially 8 o'clock's high, short here, retest. So if you pulled out the fib for the session itself after 10 o'clock, right at 10 o'clock, I like at 10:15, 10:30, you take this and then it just chops down the contract open, and that is the day. They did do something after after settlement, so we'll see how that plays out. But we have added daily volume here, so don't be surprised if they go back up here to the open of Tuesday to get some more sellers back into the market, and then discount well, we're in a premium now, so we'll see how that plays out. Now 71 now. Okay. Okay, so we've been looking at this fair value gap that they've been holding for a good while. They haven't retested this fair value gap here. Um, in the grand scheme of things, this is nothing to panic about. In general, like if they get all of these lows, then that's just great. But it does seem like they're gonna go to 48,000 at this point slash August low. So yeah, if you want to keep buying this, cool. I might be pumping the brakes on buying Bitcoin, but I'm not going to be selling any Bitcoin anytime soon. This is a buy and hold for me. Maybe because of the redacted, maybe because of the redacted, and what happened at the that's what's being read in the redacted. People might be moving themselves out of Bitcoin, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue. So yeah, August low slash 48,000. That would be the next leg lower. So yeah, these monthly lows are going to be ran through if they want to keep selling. It looks like they're going to want to keep selling. Yeah, all these monthly lows are going to get ran through, and it's going to be August low slash 48,000. So yeah, pretty much nothing to talk about here. The monthly volume looks just fine. We're not added here. This is the last time we were added, so that's why we're looking at that high. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else that we should be looking at. This low was tagged. This open has been tagged already. Maybe this low, but that low was tagged as well. Yeah, pretty much Q4 2025 low would be the next leg lower if they want to go lower. But yeah, at this point, it's really just in terms of cash waiting until March. Nothing really to do for the beginning of the year. So take it day by day. If you're trading intraday, you know what you need to do. Just look at whatchamacallit. Look at midnight. Look at discount. Look at premium, and just make the best discretionary trade. But in terms of cash, we got nothing. All right. You have a blessed day.